Florida Health Inspector Antonio Aguilar goes door to door to follow up with farm workers who were sprayed by pesticides, but many still reluctant to talk about what happened to them.
Yeah, they don't want to talk because they don't want to suffer any consequence in the future.
In 2014, a group of farm workers had been moved to a celery field at Duda Farms in South Florida when a crop duster, unaware of the change, dumped a powerful pesticide. 13 people, including 12 women, one of them pregnant, were taken to the hospital. Luis Martinez was one of the sickened workers.
Next 30 minutes, when the airplane left, I feel so bad, and I start vomit.
What happened to Martinez was not an isolated incident. The National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health identified 5,200 workers who were sickened by pesticides in 11 states between 1998 and 2006. The Duda Farms incident was one of only 7 recorded fines in 2014 on Florida's 47,000 farms. Investigators say that number is likely grossly underreported.
One of the problems is that many people don't want to report these kind of incidents. They are afraid of reporting losing their jobs.
So we use a lot of pesticides.
Agriculture industry defenders say the low numbers reported in Florida are a sign that farms are doing a good job of protecting workers.
Well, I think it gives an indication of, the level of compliance. There may be a few bad apples out there, but they are very few and far between.
The state agency in charge of levying fines and violations did not respond to AP's questions regarding the seemingly low number of violations, but the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services did say they're unaware of any farm workers that have been retaliated against by their employers. Martinez says he was told to keep quiet while he was in the hospital.
She told me, hey, you don't bother to know anybody. I didn't make the report. You don't have to tell anybody what's happening in the field.
Who is this? This is his supervisor?
The safety.
Who works for the farm?
Yes.
The company did release a statement to the AP saying they have been reviewing the incident to see if any improvements are needed. The airplane company was fined $1,800 for dumping the pesticides, but the farm was cleared of any wrongdoing.
They don't care what happened to the workers. We're not animals, we're not nothing, we're people, so we need respect for the work.
Buenas tardes.
The Department of Health plans to continue to monitor the health of farm workers exposed, but that's little consolation to Martinez, who says he was forced to quit for speaking up.
I have no rights because I don't have the money to pay for the lawyers, and I feel so bad.
Joshua Plogo, The Associated Press, Belle Glade, Florida.